Hello everyone, and welcome to News and Views. Today we're diving headfirst into the wonderful world of London's airports. That's right, London doesn't just have one or two, but 6 major airports, each with its own personality and quirks. Think of it like choosing a good pub. You wouldn't just walk into the first one you see, would you? You'd want to know the atmosphere, the clientele, the selection. So buckle up, put your tray tables in their upright position, and join us as we explore everything London's airports have to offer. By the end, you'll be a pro at choosing the perfect one for your next grand adventure. First up, we're jetting off to Heathrow, or as I like to call it, the Grand Dame of London's airports. Now, Heathrow needs no introduction, darling. It's practically a celebrity in its own right. With more international connections than your average James Bond film, Heathrow is the place to be if you're off on a glamorous, far-flung adventure. We're talking about a whopping 5 terminals, each buzzing with activity 24/7. It's like a city that never sleeps, fueled by endless cups of coffee and the thrill of international travel. And speaking of thrills, let's talk about the shopping. Heathrow is basically a giant duty-free haven, perfect for treating yourself to that designer handbag you've been eyeing. But it's not all about the glitz and glam, darling. Heathrow is also a well-oiled machine when it comes to efficiency. They've got those moving walkways down to a fine art, so you can glide through the terminals with ease, even if you've overpacked. No judgment here, we've all been there. And if you find yourself with time to kill, fear not. Heathrow has lounges that would make even the most seasoned traveller swoon. We're talking about complimentary champagne, gourmet nibbles, and enough comfy chairs to rival your living room. It's enough to make you wish your flight was delayed. But let's be honest, Heathrow can be a bit overwhelming, especially if you're not used to the hustle and bustle of a major airport. So, whether you're a seasoned jet-setter or a nervous first-time flyer, Heathrow is an experience in itself. Next up, we're trading in the glamour for something a little more budget-friendly. That's right, we're off to Gatwick. Welcome to Gatwick, the cheeky younger sibling of Heathrow. Now, Gatwick might not have the same glitzy reputation as its big brother, but what it lacks in glamour, it more than makes up for in affordability and convenience. Think of Gatwick as the friend who knows all the best deals and hidden gems. It's a haven for budget airlines and charter flights, making it the perfect starting point for those spontaneous weekend getaways or that long-awaited European adventure. Now, Gatwick might have 2 terminals instead of Heathrow's 5, but don't let that fool you, darling. It's still a bustling hub of activity, with plenty of shops, restaurants, and even a spa to keep you entertained before your flight. And while the lounges might not be dripping in diamonds, they offer a welcome respite from the airport chaos. Plus, you can grab a decent cuppa and a bacon butty without having to remortgage your house. Bonus! One of Gatwick's best-kept secrets is its train connection. Hop on the Gatwick Express and you'll be whisked away to central London in a jiffy, faster than you can say Earl Grey, please. So, if you're looking for a no-frills, wallet-friendly airport experience, Gatwick is your new best friend. Next stop, Stansted. Hold on to your hats, folks. Things are about to get budget-friendly. Hold on to your boarding passes, folks, because we're about to land in Stansted, the reigning champion of low-cost travel. Now, Stansted might not be the prettiest airport on the block, but what it lacks in aesthetics, it more than makes up for in affordability and efficiency. Think of Stansted as the friend who knows how to stretch a pound further than anyone else. It's a haven for budget-conscious travellers, with airlines like Ryanair and EasyJet ruling the roost. So if you're looking for a bargain flight to Europe, Stansted is your go-to destination. Now, Stansted might only have 1 terminal, but don't let that fool you into thinking it's a quiet affair. Oh no, darling. This place is a hive of activity, with passengers from all walks of life rushing to catch their flights. And while the shopping might not be as high-end as Heathrow, you can still find some great deals on souvenirs, snacks, and last-minute travel essentials. Just don't expect to find any designer handbags here, darling, unless they're the knockoff variety. One thing Stansted does excel at is getting you in and out as quickly as possible. The security checks are surprisingly swift, and the walk to the gates is a breeze compared to some of the other London airports. But let's be honest, Stansted isn't exactly known for its luxurious amenities. The lounges are basic, The food court is a bit of a free-for-all, and the seating areas are often packed to the rafters. So if you're a budget-conscious traveller who values efficiency over luxury, Stansted is the airport for you. Next up, we're off to Luton, the airport that's all about holiday cheer. Chapter 4. Luton, your gateway to sun-kissed escapes. Get ready for takeoff, folks, because we're heading to Luton, the airport that's practically synonymous with sunshine and holiday cheer. Now, Luton might not be the most glamorous of London's airports, but it's got a certain charm that's hard to resist. Think of Luton as the friend who's always up for a good time, no matter the destination. It's a popular choice for holidaymakers and budget travellers alike, with airlines like EasyJet, Wizz Air and Ryanair offering a smorgasbord of affordable flights to sun-drenched destinations. Now, Luton's terminal might be on the smaller side, but it's surprisingly well equipped with everything you need for a comfortable pre-flight experience. You'll find a decent selection of shops, restaurants and even a few bars where you can enjoy a cheeky pre-holiday pint. And while the lounges might not be as swanky as those at Heathrow, they offer a welcome respite from the hustle and bustle of the main terminal. Plus, you can usually snag a decent deal on lounge access, which is always a bonus. One of Luton's best features is its proximity to the M1 motorway, making it easily accessible by car. However, the train connection isn't as convenient as some of the other London airports, so factor in extra travel time if you're planning on taking public transport. But let's be honest, Luton can be a bit of a squeeze, especially during peak season. The queues for security can be lengthy, the seating areas are often overcrowded, and the air conditioning can sometimes struggle to keep up with the heat of all those excited holidaymakers. So if you're looking for a no-frills, budget-friendly airport that's all about getting you to your holiday destination without breaking the bank, Luton is a solid choice. Next stop, London City Airport, the darling of the business traveller. Chapter 5. London City, the business traveller's paradise. Hold on to your briefcases, folks, because we're about to land in London City Airport, the sleek and sophisticated darling of the business traveller. It's all about efficiency, convenience and a touch of luxury, catering to the discerning traveller who values time above all else. One of London City's biggest draws is its proximity to Canary Wharf and the City of London. The DLR connection will whisk you to Bank Station in under 30 minutes. So, if you value efficiency, convenience and a touch of luxury, London City Airport is your new best friend. Next up, we're off to Southend Airport, the hidden gem of London's airport scene. Chapter 6, Southend, the relaxed alternative. Shh! Keep your voice down, darlings. We're sneaking off to Southend Airport, London's best-kept secret. Now, if Heathrow is the glamorous older sister and Gatwick the cheeky younger brother, then Southend is the quiet, unassuming cousin who surprises everyone with their hidden depths. Think of Southend as the friend who's always calm, collected, and up for a relaxing getaway. It's a breath of fresh air compared to the hustle and bustle of London's larger airports, offering a stress-free travel experience that's perfect for those who value peace and quiet. Now, Southend might be small, but it's perfectly formed, with a single terminal that's easy to navigate and surprisingly well equipped. You'll find a decent selection of shops, restaurants, and even a charming little pub where you can enjoy a pre-flight pint. And while the lounge might not be dripping in diamonds, it's comfortable, quiet, and offers a welcome escape from the hustle and bustle of the main terminal. Plus, you can usually snag a good deal on lounge access, which is always a bonus. One of Southend's biggest draws is its train connection. Hop on the train, and you'll be whisked away to London Liverpool Street in under an hour. It's a scenic journey that's a world away from the stress of the London Underground. But let's be honest, Southend isn't exactly known for its extensive range of destinations. It mainly caters to regional and European routes, so if you're looking for a long-haul flight, you'll need to choose another airport. So, if you're looking for a stress-free, hassle-free airport experience that's perfect for a relaxing getaway, Southend Airport is the hidden gem you've been waiting for. And there you have it, darlings. London's airports in all their glory. Well, there you have it, darlings. We've explored the glittering terminals of Heathrow, braved the budget-friendly bustle of Gatwick, and even uncovered the hidden gem that is Southend. Who knew airports could be so full of character? Choosing the right airport can make all the difference to your trip. So whether you're a high-flying executive or a bargain-hunting adventurer, I hope our little jaunt through London's airports has given you some food for thought. From all of us here at News and Views, happy travels, and don't forget to subscribe for more travel tips and adventures. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a date with a duty-free shop and a very tempting bottle of gin.